venda kua, na wata lili mwanimba unanuma, jiseni kau asibi ndua.
Fiji, a British colony south of the equator. Not one Pacific isle, but more than 300 where in their own ways the islanders danced their welcome to the Queen. There are more than 300,000 people in the Fiji Islands. Islands first explored by Captain Bligh, cast adrift by the mutineers of the Bounty. For years, these tropical islands lying in the path of the trade winds were called the Bligh Islands. From all the Fiji Islands, people flocked to see their British sovereign. And on Viti Levu, the largest of the islands, they travelled for this royal occasion upon the Fiji Railway, and travelled without tickets, for it's the only free public railway in the Pacific, if not in the whole world. More than half the population who greeted the Queen in Fiji were Indians who live and work side by side with the Fijian population. In certain seasons of the year, the trade winds bring rain. The people in such open markets as these are used to rain. Was it to be coronation weather? Everybody in Fiji prayed that it wouldn't be. The Fiji police didn't appear to be equipped against rain here in Suva, the principal city of the British colony. Here in Suva, a tropical people decorated their homes and their streets with their own gaiety and with the Universal Union Jack in honour of the arrival of a British reigning monarch, their own sovereign. Most important was the special harvesting of coconuts. Copra, the dried flesh of the matured coconut, is Fiji's most important export. though these islands also export fruit, sugar, and even gold. But coconuts freshly gathered and treated for a variety of purposes are very much a part of the day-to-day life, and certainly of an occasion such as a royal arrival. In their traditional handicraft too, or perhaps one should call it footcraft, the young people of Fiji proudly displayed their skill. Stenciling the tapa cloth made from the bark of trees. For weeks they prepared for the great day. For hours they prepared for their appearance on the great day. Hibiscus flowers for the hair. Worn on one side, it means a girl is married. On the other side, well, fancy-free. People coming from all the islands of Fiji dressed themselves with elegance and splendor to meet their queen coming from the wintry north. The Queen's representative in this colony, British since Queen Victoria's time, leaves Government House. His Excellency the Governor, Sir Ronald Garvey, with Lady Garvey, drive out to meet the Queen. A smudge of smoke on the Pacific horizon, and the drums sounded. The long-awaited moment was coming at last. Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth was sailing into Suva harbour. There she was, the Gothic, at last. Polynesian native boats, boats such as sailed these waters years before Captain Cook or Captain Bligh first set eyes on them, sailed out to greet Her Majesty. A 21-gun salute, fired by the Fiji artillery, whose brothers-in-arms have been fighting alongside our own troops in Malaya. So Queen Elizabeth approached Fiji, and Fiji came to attention. It was true to say that Fiji was holding its breath as the Queen and her husband came ashore.